Hey everybody, welcome back to the website, welcome back to the blog. What I want to share tonight, it is late. It is actually 10:30, yes, 10:30 at night on a Thursday night. Today's the first day of school. It's been a real long day and I struggled to get my workout in. Worked at school all day, trained at the gym, came home, got to see family, had the best time. Dinner, see the kids, play with the kids, come back out, train a little bit. So it's 10:30, it's late. I could have every excuse in the world right now why I do not have time for my workout. And my goal is to be in bed by 11 o'clock. So if I can get to bed by 11, sleep to about 6:30, 7, shoot for as close to that 7-8 hours, I'll feel good tomorrow. I can do it again. So, but what I want to share tonight is a quick little routine that I'm actually going to use because I don't have time for a full-blown 30 minutes, I'm going to get into it, workout. Because again, I got to be in bed by 11. So tonight, this is called a giant set. And what a giant set is basically, it's not something you've probably heard me talk about a lot while training. It's not something I use a lot with people while I'm training them. But it's a good supplemental thing again. And I had that blog in the house a couple weeks ago doing the arm workout against the couch. And I called that a supplemental workout, meaning I don't treat that as a full, I feel really great, I sweat, my heart rate was up workout. It's really just a little pump to the muscle to know if the muscle is stimulated and some of the dinner calories and stuff have gotten used. And again, I work out late, so I work out after dinner. And my mindset is that I'm taking any food from dinner and stuff and trying to steer it a little bit different than the way that it wants to land sometimes, which is in our bellies. So a giant set. A giant set is basically this. A giant set is, number one, a mental set, meaning it's kind of what I'm going to refer to as tonight is it's no excuse why you can't get an extra workout in, because it's short, it's quick, but it's still very effective. We really zoom in on one muscle group here. So if you're a client of mine or you train with someone or you've gotten in 2 workouts for the week and they were really good and you're making up an excuse where you can't get your third in or you don't have time, this could maybe now become a solution to, I do have time because this does work and it's effective. So you pick a body part that's maybe your favorite body part or your least favorite body part that you want to try to improve a little bit. And you say, I'm going to work it for 5 minutes. Well, the way I always train is that we do supersets and we go back and forth, letting muscles recover. Giant set is we take one muscle and we go after it. We go after it as hard as we can with a variety of exercises so that the muscle, in a weird way, has a chance to recover because it's being hit by a different angle. So if I send a bicep curl like this over and over and over, that muscle is going to fail eventually. But if I'm doing this and this and this, and I say, well, wait a minute, can I do some of these? Can I drop weight down? Can I go back? Taking one exercise, or I should say one body part, and I'm going to hit several versions of a curl so that muscle can keep going. And it's a set after set after set with no breaks. If the body part was legs, and maybe say I want to work my quads and my butt, the glutes and the hamstrings and more, I do squats and then lunges and then reverse lunges and then box squats, and I go back and forth with a bunch of leg exercises, but it's like it's something different, so the muscle is able to keep going. I'm going to use arms. I love working on biceps, I love doing curls, so I'm going to show you a way that you can just do curl after curl after curl and let your body keep going. And we're going to call it a giant set. I'll throw together, I'll make this even like a 2-minute, 3-minute workout and still feel good about it. But I pick a heavier weight for this because again, I'm going for a stress because it's going to be such a short workout. So I'm going to go back, grab a couple dumbbells, and grab a couple 35s. So basically here's what we're going to do. We're going to start, I'm going to think of one of the harder ways to curl these, which is basically what's called the palms up, locked in, curl here, no swinging of the arm, very strict. And I'm going to start off and I'm going to start curling these. And once I feel like I'm getting pretty close to failure, I'm going to stay with the 35s and I'm going to create a different version of this curl. So I keep going, keep going. Essentially, I'm not going to completely fail on this, but I'm going to work it close to what I think a failure would be without letting my form get too sloppy. Feeling pretty good right about that. I don't let the weights leave my hand, but now I'm going to go into an alternating hammer curl. And you can see here, I have a little more movement with my body. I'll try to go from the side a little bit too so you can see some of the movement. I'm still concentrating on keeping my elbows tight to my side, not trying to swing them up, still keeping pretty good form. But you can see my butt, my back, it is moving a little bit. The alternation lets the arm kind of relax in between. So even though I was close to failure with the palms up curl, I'm getting quite a few more curls out of this. That's 2 exercises in. A couple deep breaths, because your heart rate's going to get a good pump out of this too, and you know, get a little mini cardio effect. So I'm letting my mind work. I'm saying, what else can I do for these? Well, maybe I'll try to go into even a looser curl, where I add a little twist, and now I'm throwing in a third version of a curl, but the muscle's still getting attacked. Now my muscles are bicep screaming right now. And I'm 3 exercises in to a bicep curl with a very little break. Now I may throw in a couple little hammer curls going at the same time. Again, I'll try to stay from the side to see that the form still remains pretty good. It's pretty strict. And it's that variety. Now, my biceps are on fire right now, and I'm 3 sets in. Now I am going to drop a set now. I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab some 20s. And basically I'm going to repeat those first 2 I did. So I think I started with the palms up. So I'm done. I'm on my 4th set of bicep curls. It's called a giant set because the set just keeps going. Now they're screaming. I'm going to that alternating hammer curl. I can get a little sweat going right now. Good breathing. Log on the way up. That's the hard part. Go back to maybe one of these. Now I'm just going to start winging it. Maybe do some hammers. Maybe bend way down. So it's just biceps, biceps, biceps. Maybe get rid of them. Do one more drop here. Grab some real light 12s. Maybe on set 7, 8. So again, it's that love I talked about in that other blog of the love for the exercise. So nice, slow, isolated. Again, I'm going to try to get a nice turn of the bicep. It's a nice lightweight, but it's really letting me isolate now and really force blood to that area. And again, because I enjoy training biceps, this is that what we call the natural, the natural high of lifting is feeling that bicep just get real tense, full of blood. We're getting close because I'm starting to talk less. Mind's starting to say, okay, thoughts are ending, bicep pain's taking over. So I'm going to call it quits. And again, the idea is, that's it. That's what I would call my bicep workout tonight. Minus the talking, minus the rambling. I'll have to look at the camera here, but maybe that was 3-4 minutes. Got a little sweat going. It's called a giant set. It's switching exercises around so that you can keep the same body part going. It's really zooming in on one body part, attacking it. If I had more time tonight, I could continue giant sets. I could give myself now a 2-minute break, let the heart rate come down, let the bicep, the blood and stuff kind of dissolve, go away. And then I could continue and just be creative and do a bunch more sets for the bicep. Maybe repeat it 3 or 4 times if I had 30 minutes. But this alone, I'm telling you, if you do this and you start to learn the exercises in control and form, and you start to build that variety for training, you can do sets like this. They're very effective. It's a great supplemental way to keep a muscle, again, growing condition. And again, it's that love for working out. So maybe next time I'll do a leg workout and I'll show you, again, a version of squats, lunges, and back and forth, get the same benefit for the legs. So give it a try. It can be done at home in the living room. All you need is one set of dumbbells, a little creativity, 5 minutes. No excuses.